Hello, hello, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. If you're new here, my name is Rachel, and I'm a third-year occupational therapy student on my first fieldwork rotation in Philadelphia. That's right, I moved all the way from Alabama to Philadelphia. It's been quite a journey. So basically in this video, I'm just gonna take you along my first week, and it was crazy. Definitely some highs, definitely some lows, but let's get into it.
This is what a city view looks like in the middle of nowhere. We booked it just because we had kids.
So first things first, the living situation. I live in a house with 5 other people, and they range in age from like 21 to mid-50s maybe. Definitely not something that you see happening very frequently in the South. I am the one who will be living here the shortest amount of time. Most people who live here for like years. So let me preface it by saying everyone super nice. I've no problems with anybody. I like living with them. It's just such a different situation that I like don't know what to do. One of the girls is from Bolivia. She's really nice. She's the one that I like have spoken to the most since being in the house, I think, because our schedules are pretty similar. So we always are like seeing each other in the kitchen or in the mornings. She's lived in America for 10 years, but she's lived in this house for 6, I think, almost 6, which is wild to me. It seems like such a long time to live anywhere. Yeah, so she's lived here and she works from home some days. This past week I've been working from home as well, doing just some of the like orientation training things that I had to do and having some online meetings before we actually go into the school. So her and I have crossed paths a lot, and I've like heard her working and stuff. She goes into the office sometimes, but works ridiculously long hours. She's in corporate taxes, so I don't know if it's just her job that like has such long hours, or if she just works in a position that has so many, but she works way more hours than I could ever dream of working. I don't know how she does it. I feel like she's always working. So props to her, honestly. The other person I've talked to the most so far is the older gentleman who lives downstairs. He's cool. He works as a janitor at a church, but then he also works as a like event staffing for a international hunger relief charity, which is like so random but so cool, and I really want to ask him how he got connected to that. I just haven't had a chance. Yeah, and the other 3 people who live here, the homeowner, she runs a daycare, so obviously her and I will get along. And there's 2 like 20-year-old / college kids here. I think they're both in their 20s. One of them I've only met once, and he lives like across the hall from me. He was nice. Definitely seems more like a keep to himself kind of guy, which is fine. Can't say I blame him. And then the other girl I just met a couple days ago, so we haven't really talked or anything, but I think she's in college still, maybe. I'm not sure. I just know like when I was here Thursday and Friday, the time she was coming in seemed to line up more with like a college schedule than a traditional job, but who knows? I've worked a lot of jobs with a lot of weird hours. So that's that. But tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be cold, which is so disappointing. That's the other thing. Obviously, I knew it would be cold moving to Philadelphia, and I knew it would be a lot colder than I'm used to, considering I'm from Alabama. But everyone here has been like, oh, it's been such a mild winter. And like as soon as I get here, it decides to start getting cold again, which is rude. But the only thing I've really had a hard time with is regulating the heat and the temperature of my room. I can't seem to get it right. Like it'll either be warm and I'll be like sweating, or I'll be like sitting at my desk absolutely freezing to death. But it's okay because I start going to the school on Monday, so that won't make that big of a difference. But yeah, that's how chaotic it is here so far. Also chaotic, I don't know if you can see this window fixture, but like this is the only thing covering the window. It barely covers. I have to go buy another curtain because I feel like the neighbors can like peer into my window at all times and it freaks me out. I don't enjoy it one bit. And it's nice having, you know, a whole bunch of different people around. It definitely gives me a good variety of people to talk to and learn from and just kind of enjoy their company. I mean, I moved to Philadelphia to learn from people and experience kind of the cultural things that I wouldn't get if I had stuck in my comfort zone in central Alabama or the South, and boy, has the universe delivered on that promise. Tomorrow I'm visiting a new church, and then I'm going to the, what they describe, self-proclaimed, largest largest, what is it called? What did they call it? It's basically just like a vintage exposition. I don't remember what they called it, but it's not far from me. Thought it would be interesting. And then I need to go grocery shopping and prep for my week because I've got to go to my supervisor's on Monday to do an online training, and then we're going to the school to do in-person training. Yeah. I just got back from church and it appears that I'm the only one home, and I'm really hoping they didn't lock the house because I don't have a house key. So if they locked the house, that'll be awkward. Kind of didn't expect everyone to be gone by 11 a.m., but I guess they are. Let's see. Thank God. Hey, happy Sunday. I'm about to go to the Vintage Flea Market Expo. I literally stumbled across it last night, bought a ticket, impulse decision, but I think it'll be fun. Even if I don't end up buying anything, I think it will be a good experience. While the car's warming up, let me show you the fits. So this one, Harley shirt. This is the back. Front. It was like $10. And then these were 3 for $25. And so I got this Harley shirt. This shirt, and the back is just plain, but I thought it was cool. And then I kind of figured, you know, while I'm in Philly, I might as well buy a, you know, Eagles shirt. So got that, and they're all like oversized, so if I end up like hating them, they'll be good sleep shirts. Yeah, that place was so crowded. I took a clip of it, but I don't know if you can even tell what's happening because there were just so many people and now I have a headache. Anyways, my goal is to try to get out of there and get to the grocery store before it started raining, and I think I'll do that. It's starting to like sprinkle, but I don't think it's actually supposed to start raining till 3, and it's 1:56 right now. Okay, first day done. But it was good. We just went and we had like drama curriculum this morning. It snowed, which was unexpected. Wasn't supposed to be, but then all of a sudden there was snow falling out of the sky. I'm gonna clean till like 7-ish because my room's a disaster, and then review my curriculum for tomorrow, shower, and then I don't know, we'll see what I do tonight. I might just like watch a movie or something. We gotta work on this because I meant to do it yesterday, but then I had a migraine. Hopefully no one's doing laundry. That's the danger of living with 5 people, is there's always someone doing laundry. Does anyone else have weird laundry habits? Like, I always turn my clothes inside out in the washer. I don't know why. Just a habit I started in college, and so now I just do it. I'm no plumber, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. So today was the first day with the kids, and I don't know how teachers do it. It was a really chaotic day just because everything was new, and you know, kids don't normally do very well with change, and that was evident today. So I'm hoping that the longer we're there, the more comfortable they get with us and the easier it becomes, because I don't know if my body can handle 14 weeks of this much stress. It's 7:40 now. I need to figure out what I'm taking for lunch tomorrow and pack it and put it in the fridge. And then I need to straighten up parts of my room just because I didn't finish it yesterday. And I need to put up my laundry from yesterday. My first week here, I had a little bit of a hard time adjusting to everything. So I wasn't quite as focused on my goals as I was in the first half of the month. So because of that, I have a feeling that most of my January goals aren't going to be met entirely, which is fine. It happens. We'll just restructure and see if we can figure out how to work those in moving forward. But I like to chip away at those a little bit today, or at least like make a plan for how I'm going to chip away at them more in the future, now that I kind of know what my day-to-day routine is going to look like, because I was so tired when I got home that I literally unpacked my bag and got in bed. I didn't take a nap or anything, but my body just needed to decompress for an hour. So it was just a very high stress day. So happy day 2. I'm filming like this because there's kids walking around and I don't want to accidentally catch one of them. There's a farm truck here. It's a micro farm, like a greenhouse on wheels. I wonder if I can you see that? That's so odd. Anyway, second day here. Yesterday we ran preps. It went well. And oops, I'm moving the map on accident. And Desi and I are just here by ourselves today to like hang out with the teachers, do all of that. Exciting news though. We got badges. So that's fun. We're official now. We don't have to get security to let us in every 5 minutes. So that's very, very exciting. But yeah, I'll talk to you tonight. Bye. I'm exhausted. Also, look how icky it is outside. It's disgusting. Oh, all of my housemates are home. Great. I love that. I need like 45 more minutes left in my day. Okay, so here's the deal. I am so so tired, covered in baking powder, and I literally feel like I have no idea what we're doing. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna see if I can wrap my head around things, and we'll go from there. Can y'all see how freaking bright it is? Hello, happy Friday. It is officially the end of my first week of field work in clinic, and that is crazy to me because I didn't think I was gonna make it through this week. It's been such a chaotic week. I'm trying to drive my way home without looking at a GPS, so this might end badly. We might get lost, but I don't know when the last time I talked to y'all was, because the past couple of days I've just been so exhausted that I haven't had any energy to do anything. I think the last time I talked to y'all was like Tuesday. So sorry about that. It's the weekend. So I've lived in Philly for 2 whole weeks. That's crazy. Doesn't seem like it's been that long. Like it does, but it doesn't. It's so bright. I can't see anything. I've got no freaking clue where I am. Wait, yes I do. Okay. 2 weeks in Philly, which is crazy. I'm tired. I was hoping I would like go and do something this weekend, but I might see if my like coworker wants to do something something tomorrow, but I need to cook also and kind of figure out groceries, because I essentially have been putting off cooking, been doing like nothing. So I went grocery shopping the other day on Sunday, I think, and I bought a whole bunch of groceries. I meal planned and I bought a whole bunch of groceries. But then, sure enough, I did not cook like a single meal this week because I was so exhausted, and I really don't know how preschool teachers do it. So, I don't know if I've explained what I'm doing, but I think I did. My field work is in trauma-informed care, and so we're in 2 different government-funded childhood centers, like childcare pre-K. That's what it's called, pre-K. And we're in a variety of different classrooms. And, you know, we have typical kids, and we've got some kids with diagnoses, some with like behavior problems, all kind of different things. And so a good variety. And we're doing this curriculum that my CI created. But then on Wednesday and Friday, myself and Desi, my co-leader basically, are in the classrooms just hanging out with the teachers and the kids and implementing the different things that we're supposed to be or like the things that we teach the kids, but also just being an extra set of hands for the teachers because they're really overwhelmed and basically the classrooms are understaffed. So we are just there to be hands and feet, and that's what we're doing today. And then on Thursdays we go into a pre-K center we went into a pre-K center in Center City and in Chinatown, and it's so cool, by the way. Like, the kids are so well behaved. A lot of them speak Mandarin, not English, which is, you know, not something I thought I would run into in Philly. I guess I just like didn't really realize there was a huge Chinese population here. It's cool, but I kind of wonder why that is. I'm gonna figure it out. And so we had like a little bit of difficulty on Thursday with delivering our curriculum due to just the fact that there's like a language barrier, and the kids are 3, 4, and 5. So whereas if there's someone who knows some English and is a little older, you can kind of like, you know, talk around things, but with other kids it's a little harder. No, but with some kids it's just a little harder. I'm gonna change and then I'm gonna go on a walk because I think that would be fun. Look at how freaking big this slice of pizza is. Like, that is the biggest slice of pizza I've ever seen. that was it for the first week. I didn't really talk to y'all as much as I intended to because the week just got crazy and I came home and slept so much. I don't think I've ever slept as much as I slept this week. But it's Monday now and it's already going better, so I can't wait to see what the end result of this fieldwork is. But until then, I'll catch you later and I'll see you on the